Previously on Hate to Pylon.
Cancel culture has gone too far, coming for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I will not have it.
If I catch this man, I'm going to show him why I've been savage.
I hate with passion Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
You hate to see it. My rookie of the year regardless. You know, prayers up for LaMelo.
We still don't have the left side of the offensive line at all.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is the savior of the Washington football team.
CJ talked about the Washington football team having hope for the first time. My fellow Panthers fans, I'm here to tell you, there isn't a lot of hope for us. It is the most delicious cereal this mouth has ever tasted.
I will put money. I will go on air and I'll have an apology to you if Josh Allen does not take a step back this year. If Josh Allen's numbers do not stay the same or get better, I will come on and say that I'm the Minnesota fan. But I want you to come on.
Shake on it.
No,
how much is the step back? 1,000 yards?
It's not about yards for him. It's about accuracy. I'm saying PFF completion grade, because it went from like a 58 to like a 60 something. If it goes in the middle, right? It goes in the middle or a little bit. I'm right, I'm right, and I want you to come on air and say that I'm a salty Washington football fan and I don't have a quarterback. Remember that.
All right.
Previously on Hate to Pylon.
This is Kyle Curtin's butthole. He hurt right now. So you're saying Julio in San Fran?
Dallas will win this game because I believe Ezekiel Elliott will have...
You're high! You said Ezekiel Elliott? You're high!
LeBron James, I can't think of a big three that he was a part of. So I don't know why he's even on this chart.
The fact that you guys did not pick the Washington football team in this matchup.
And the Bulls didn't play anyone, so go.
It's okay. I'm okay. Dallas for the win.
This is ridiculous.
That's another
That's barely a big two.
I want Iguodala.
Go.
Previously on Hate to Pylon.
Let's have a moment of silence for Earl Thomas and Josh Norman's career right now. And the first thing that I want to bring to the table this week is the fact that, Fitz Magic, you know.
I'm like a chicken leg, a turkey leg man myself, so I'm gonna let them eat the kneecaps, and I'm gonna just pick up the legs, and I'm gonna eat the legs.
I hate Aaron Rodgers anyways.
All right. Well, we'll just wrap it up with just saying this. He's a bad man.
And in honor of 316 to Stone Cold.
Okay. Big tugs. I like that in it. The NFL has been crazy, just like Jonathan's assumption of thinking he's a good football player back in Cane Bay. Let's just talk about this craziness of trading.
You're talking real reckless right now.
I'm not talking reckless. I'm just talking. Can we have a conversation? Can we have a conversation, Jonathan? I don't understand. Like, why you see? There's no shade. There's no shade whatsoever. No shade.
You're saying.
I'm just talking.
But there's some big shade.
We are part of Five of a Kind, and we are smart, sexy, chunky boys. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Hate to Pile On. And today we have a NBA Finals Game 2 pregame show. I'm here by myself currently, but then I'm going to be joined aside by Christian. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How about you, CJ?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Pretty soon I'm going to be accompanied by another person. That's why I'm kind of off to the right here or left of the screen. But yeah, man, where should we start? How are you guys doing at home? Because it's been a wild game one. You know, like I think something we kind of talked about was the fact that like the Celtics need to take game one for this to be an excellent series. And gosh almighty, they took game one. And they did the damn thing.
Let's be honest here. Yes, they won game one.
Okay.
But let's not say they took game one. You know, like they took it, but they weren't like,
Dude.
okay, let's be honest here.
Dude.
Because they were if Curry didn't get into foul trouble, they were
First and foremost, shout out to Crown again. Got the crown in my drink. Hey,
I got the crown in my cup.
Second and foremost, Curry did go crazy first quarter, but how much of that was going to be sustainable, right?
I mean, like I told you before, or I think we were talking about it in a group message. I can't remember. Curry can have these wild runs, but you have to keep everyone else in check. That's the thing. You can let Curry do whatever he wants, but you got to make sure everyone else is in check and don't let him hit 50 points. That's all you got to do. That's literally all you have to do. Easier said than done, or no. But I think Marcus Smart did a great job. And remember when I told you, I predicted that they would win game one when you thought the Warriors would win.
Game one.
You know, I mean, let's see here. And I think I said it in the last episode. The reason why they were going to win, if they did win, is you have to turn them over, which they only turned them over 13 times or 14 times, which is a decent amount. But they only scored 10 points off those 14 turnovers. And I think what really helped them out was points in the paint. They scored 34 points in the paint to Golden State's 24 or 26. I can't remember. But I think they also outshot them from the 3-point line as well. They were 51% from the from the 3-point line, while Golden State was only 40%. So if you could beat them in a 3-point game and in the paint,
that was a big differential, especially from first half, second half. Because first half it was very equal. Right. It was very equal. As much as Golden State was having these big runs and splash, pun intended, like making these shots, like Boston was right there the whole time. But before we get too much farther in there, what's up, Jonathan? How are you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. I like CJ.
And shout out to AJ. Okay.
Hey, shout out to AJ. He's a real one for sure. I mean,
he predicted
a Derek White game, and it came through 21 points. I think he was 5 for 6 from 3-point. He made some big buckets for him.
Yeah.
And so this is the thing too, right? This was a team Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Wi-Fi went down. The Wi-Fi went weird. I don't even know what we were talking about. Got Christian back. All right, we were back in action. I don't know the last thing we were talking about, but
we were talking about how Derek White showed out.
For sure, Derek White had a great game. Was key because of the fact that Jason Tatum, while didn't score the ball a lot.
Come out. We have some breaking news as of 7:34 p.m. Eastern time, per Woj. In the aftermath of Quinn Snyder's departure as Utah Jazz coach, All-Star guard Donovan Mitchell is described as unsettled, unnerved, and wondering what it means for the franchise's future. So, who's he playing for next year? Because it's not the Jazz.
I think he could honestly would be ever so appreciated if he went to the that team down in
Oklahoma
Texas.
City Thunder?
You know that team down in Texas.
Dallas Mavericks?
They have the money.
But the thing is, would they spend it on him or would they spend it on Brunson?
They would.
I think they would rather have Donovan than Brunson. I'm just going to be honest with you. But, I mean, he's still going to get paid. But I think what they're going to pitch to Brunson is, hey, we brought someone in so you don't have to carry the load all the time, but we're going to pay you for what you did last year. Don't get us wrong. I can see that happening. I'm just being honest. I can see him going there. I could see him potentially going to the Heat, but not really, unless D Wade's like, hey, just get out of here while you can. But I doubt D Wade's going to be shipping players off as his second year as an owner. I doubt he'll be doing that. Where do you think he's going to go to? Or he can go to that team in New York.
Where do you think he's going, CJ?
Charlotte?
Oh, definitely not. I'll tell you where he's going. Guangdong Tigers.
Because that boy stinks. He's a certified Donovan Mitchell hater.
Wow. He stinks. If you need somebody who can get you 27 points on 33 shots, Donovan Mitchell is the guy for you.
33 shots. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. I guess
that's Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, honestly, Donovan Mitchell, since Chris Snyder stepped down, I can see him either in Dallas or I can see him joining up with the Clippers if he really wanted to. Because I think why not LA? Why not LA?
What about Portland?
I know he ain't stupid. Okay, he sees how they treat their guards.
Anthony Simon's better.
You can't have a reasonable conversation with Jonathan about Donovan. So let's just
go ahead.
Let's just kind of move back. Unless you got any more thoughts on this, possible.
He needs to go to a team that plays defense like him, and he needs to go to a team that can utilize
plays defense like him. He don't play defense. He stinks.
Yeah, but I guarantee we join the Hornets. He'd be. I want a Donovan Mitchell jersey. I want that.
Oh no.
Nah, he a certified hater. When I say certified, I mean certified. What about the Knicks?
That's what I just said. I said
I didn't hear that. My bad.
Nah, you're good. I can see him joining them for sure.
That could be interesting
if he wants money. Sure.
Yeah, because Randall gone.
No, perfect place for him is Toronto. Perfect place for him is Toronto. And then if Toronto can go and get Ayton, too.
Ooh. I think the Suns are definitely going to try to give them – I don't know how much money the Suns got, but I think they're trying to keep that core together.
I don't think they're trying to keep Ayton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think so. They would have paid him.
No.
He showed out this year, too.
He refused to check into the last game. They pulled him at halftime. They tried to send him in at the second half.
We're not trying to send him out the country. We tried to send him on a one-way flight to Charlotte.
Correct. We'll take him to Charlotte.
So, hey.
DeAndre Ayton, not Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell stinks.
All right, let's go back to the NBA Finals. Let's finish up our recap of Game 1. Steph Curry kind of went crazy. 21 points, 6 for 7 from 3-point in the first quarter. Thinking, okay, this is Warriors game is going to be this is easy game, easy dub. Thinking that, then all of a sudden it kind of settles up in the second quarter. They play some better defense on Curry and the team. And then the Celtics were up by 2 at halftime. So like, okay, this game is even. Then in the third quarter, all of a sudden the Warriors go on another run. And then it's like, dang, okay, so I guess the Warriors are really going to take this game. But Celtics in the fourth quarter.
Didn't have a doubt.
Jonathan?
Well, what it comes down to is Golden State is a first and third quarter team, and Boston is a second and fourth quarter team. So unless Golden State can really separate, I mean like 25 plus in those quarters, Boston's always going to be able to at least make a comeback. And possibly take the lead like they did in the fourth quarter. Especially if Steph Curry goes cold, like he did in the fourth quarter.
He was in foul trouble. I mean, when you get in foul trouble that early, you got to sit. That's the thing. And I don't understand why he's been reaching for Marcus Smart. I don't get it. I mean, let's be honest here. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Curry is a liability on defense. I'm just going to let y'all know that.
I think
if we call anybody on Golden State a liability on defense, it's Jordan Poole.
Well, yeah. Why can't they both?
I mean, Steph's not good, but he's not bad. Steph's not supposed to be a good defender. He's Steph.
You're right, and that's fine, but I'm saying he's still a liability.
Yeah, but that's what you have him on Marcus Smart.
He's terrible on rotation. He's terrible on rotation.
Because he's always in your offense.
Watch him tonight. He's gonna be looking anywhere and everywhere for when he's on off the ball defense. Watch what I say. Mark my words. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's gonna be if he wins another ring. He's gonna be a top 10 player of all time for sure. I know he will be. But I mean, defense. I mean, he's a liability.
Crazy, He's still a better defender than Donovan Mitchell.
That's fine. But you're lying. You're lying, dude. The Spider.
So
Spider could join the board.
See, that's the thing, right? Series. We kind of get doesn't Golden State. I feel like Golden State has that reputation of being a team. Like you have like Steph going crazy. They have really a lot of team assets that a lot of guys can do it, right? I felt like the Boston Celtics out Golden State. And the fact that even though Jason Tatum wasn't the leading scorer, Jaylen Brown was making one great effort defensive plays on the other end in transition defense. Also making buckets when he needed to. Horford stepped up. Derek White stepped up big. Just overall a team. Even Pritchard was making a couple shots here and there. And that's the thing. See, I felt like if Tatum wasn't going to have that game, then they were going to struggle mightily. But the rest of the bench players, the rest of the role players for the Boston Celtics, they stepped up huge. So then now it's like, what? Now it's kind of like this is a notice for the Golden State Warriors role players. What are you guys going to do? Jordan Poole, what are you going to do? Clay, what are you going to do? Draymond, what are you going to do? Looney, Kuminga, all these guys. And like
somebody got to step up.
They're out benching the Warriors. And Warriors had a nice little rotation, but like I think that's
what we're not going to do is I get what you're saying, but remember I told you Otto Porter. I told you watch out for Otto Porter.
He was a bucket. Hey, he was a bucket. I give you that.
And I said Andre Iguodala.
And they're gonna look real on the Lakers next year.
And I said Andre. Don't say that again.
Bro, I'm telling you, he gonna get his head. He gonna play nothing like this when he play for the Lakers next year. Guarantee it.
Andre Iguodala has the experience, and they put him in. And he knocked out a couple of big shots and put some key roles on defense. But I mean, like you said, Boston's core and their bench stepped up, in which they knew they had to. Now going into game 2 today, it's going to be kind of scary for them because it's like usually when Steph Curry knows he lost a game for his team because he got into foul trouble, he comes out with a vengeance. Now, like I said before, I'm okay with him going crazy, but you have to contain everyone else. You got to contain Draymond with all the assists. Because if Draymond gets 10 or more assists, they're going to win the game. Clay, if he gets more than 15 points, they're going to win the game. 20 points. If he gets more than 20 points, they'll win the game. Jordan Poole, if he gets more than 12 points, they're going to win the game. You got to maintain everybody else. It's okay for him to hit these big shots. Because I remember you texted me and was like, Curry's going crazy. And I was like, it's okay. As long as everyone else is maintained, they're fine. And I think Celtics understand that. I think the Celtics know they can contain everyone else. Let Curry go crazy. Turn them over, score off of them, hit your threes, hit your free throws, get people in foul trouble. Do what got you there and not try to derive from the plan because they're the Warriors, as every other team. They always derive from what got them there. And they look at the Warriors and they're like, oh, it's the Warriors. We got to change everything up. No. Do what you got to do. Have Marcus Smart hit those threes at the top of the key that he wants to when he's wide open. Keep passing the ball around. When you see mismatch on Jaylen Brown, when you see mismatch on Jason Tatum, when you see mismatch on Al Horford from the three-point line, let him shoot it. Do what got you there. Do what you've been doing all year long. Just because the Warriors doesn't mean anything. It does mean something just because they've been there before. The main thing you got to do is keep Curry in check. That's all you got to do.
So, Jonathan, let me ask you this question. So, entering game two now, you're Steve Kerr, right? What do you got to do this game? What do you do? If you do anything different, what do you do?
I'm calling plays for the most important shooter on the team.
Who is?
Draymond Green.
Oh, boy.
Golden State, this season, not this postseason, 19-1 when Draymond Green hits a three. That's pretty much automatic. If you can get Draymond Green to hit a three in the first quarter,
but
you don't even play the rest of the game. It's over.
So was that one last game? The 19-1? Was that?
I don't think he was kind of shot shooting. Like he got a couple like offensive rebounds and kind of scored in the paint.
I think he scored a three last game.
No, he did not. The only loss was early in the season. It was like November.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's the key stat to look for going into the game if Draymond Green not drills a three. Which, I mean, I feel like Draymond he knows his role. And I think he's toned down on his three-point shooting unless it's, like, necessary, which is, thank God. Because, I mean, everything he does look like it hurt. Respectfully. I like you, Draymond. I love you, Draymond. But respectfully, a lot of shit that you do look like it hurt. You've been in the league for a long time. You're a champion. Ultimate respect. But it shit look like it hurt that guy.
He was 0 for 4 from 3 last game.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah. He was 0 for 4. Clay had 15 and something. There's another big stat line. Jordan Poole only had like 4 points, I think, right?
He had like 6 or 7, I think.
Maybe he had 12.
He had 9 points. He was 2 for 7 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3.
So, Christian, let me ask you this question. Kind of the reverse of what I asked. If you're Boston Celtics, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, Marion Nia Long. Sorry. I can't get over that. You're the Celtics head coach.
The
Enter
audio
game
is
2.
like weird. The audio is weird. Hold on.
He was going off on email.
Go ahead, man, because you were wilding out just now.
He was.
All right. Sorry. So if you're the Boston Celtics coach,
Alex Jones.
If you're the Boston Celtics head coach right now, entering game 2, what is your mindset? What are you doing? Are you changing anything? What are you doing for entering game 2?
All right, coach mode, right? If I'm the Celtics coach, what am I doing? The first thing I'm doing is telling, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit there in front of my team, like, hey, this is my fiance. I'm be like, hey, this is my fiance, Nia Long.
Spin, baby, spin around. So, yeah, that thing been here forever. Ain't nothing lag.
Now get out. We got business to attend to. I'm telling my team. I'm literally gonna tell my team. They're gonna come out firing. The crowd's gonna be amped. They know what they have to do.
For sure.
What we have to do as a team is play fundamental sound defense. But don't overhelp or help side on people who don't need it. You see Kevin Looney in the corner? You might as well go ahead and be on the other side of the court. I'll take that. I'll take that. But you also, as a team, I'll tell my team, You have to recognize when these players, like when substitute players come in. When you see Andre Iguodala come in, you know he is valid. He has shown us he can hit that corner three anytime he wants when the ball is swung his way.
Right.
Otto Porter, bucket. When the ball's at the top of the wing, hey, you know you got to step out on it. Pinch inside. When you see Curry do all these moves up there, pinch inside because you know he might be driving. Don't give up clear lanes. And above everything else, when you turn them over, we must score. And cut these runs to a minimum. If they go on a 15-point run, I'm fine with that. Because now we know that they went on a 15-point run, it's not going to happen again. Let's have that mentality. Okay, they went on a 20-point run, it's not going to happen again. Let's make it a 15-point run next time if they go on a run. Hey, Curry has 25 right now. Okay, cool. How much does Clay have? Oh, he has 12. How much Jordan Poole has? Oh, he has 10. Okay, cool. Let's cut it out. Let's both of them let them not even get 20. Knock it down. That's what you have to do. You literally have to be in a defensive mood and want to win. Don't think it's going to be easy like last game. Oh, we're going to come back in the fourth quarter. No, let's win it now. Let's win it in the first quarter. Let's win it in the second quarter. Let's win it in the third quarter. Let's win it in the fourth quarter.
Let me ask
That's
you
all
this
you
question.
got to do.
Say you're kind of judging the battle first, second quarter. It's third quarter. We're about halfway through. Let's say we're about 8 minutes in, and you see the swing of the game. Warriors up by let's say Warriors up by 20, knowing that this is going to be a long series, right?
20 and third. Okay.
20 and third, 8 minutes left.
Okay.
Do you continue to put the gas on, try to defeat this, erase this deficit, and try to take game two? Or do you hey, our job is done, take one in Golden State, and let's go back to the Garden?
Honestly, I'm still pedal to the metal because they can get their rest when we have to go back to Boston because my players will be in their own beds to be with their own trainers, people who are there 24/7 who can dedicate to them. I need to take 2 games because you know why I want those 2 games? Because I can go back home and do whatever the hell I want back home.
For sure.
And win 2 games. You got to take momentum from people. You got to. You got to put your foot on their necks. I can't really remember last time they were down. Like Golden State was down 2-0 in a series. You know? And I think as a team,
they were down. That was the Cavaliers series. They were down 3-1, right?
I thought it was the other way around. And then Michael Jordan, then LeBron James came back.
And got a reverse. It was I forget. Yeah. I know it was Cavs did it one time, and then I feel like they came back again in another series. Maybe against the Mavericks.
Maybe, but you got to think they got KD. They got KD after that Cavs series.
I feel like maybe it made an Eastern Conference, not with Western Conference final. They were down to the Clippers because the Clippers blew, or that might have been to the Mavs. I can't remember.
Who knows? But
I think it was Rockets, wasn't it? Didn't the Rockets blow a 3-1 lead?
I don't know. I can't remember. That's so long ago.
That's when they went 0 for 27 from 3 in the second half or whatever.
That's bad. That's so bad.
Oh, John, let me ask you the same question. Do you have that same mentality? Are you still putting your gas to the floor down 28 minutes in the third quarter? Or do you play it, all right, we took home court advantage from the Warriors by splitting?
I don't anticipate it being that big a lead for Golden State.
But this is the scenario, though. This is where you're at.
I mean, it depends on how my guys are playing. If Jason Tatum hasn't started shooting well yet, I'm leaving him in because after a loss this playoffs, Jason Tatum is averaging 33 points per game. So if we're in the third quarter, we're 8 minutes left or 8 minutes in?
8 minutes left.
All right, so we still got
plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Jason Tatum has 12 points. I'm going pedal to the metal because this man is averaging 33 points per game after a loss this season. So I'm all right. You got 8 minutes and a quarter to go get 20 more points.
And what I'm also going to tell Jason is, hey, I understand you didn't shoot how you wanted to shoot last game, but also don't feel like you have to shoot everything to put us up. Do what you're capable of and do what you think needs to be done. Hoisting up 30 shots just because you feel like you didn't get your average will not help this team win. Feel the game first before you start chucking shit up. That's why I love Jaylen Brown so much. because he let the game come to him, and he knows if he turns
Sure.
people over.
I feel like it's smooth. I feel like it's
Yeah.
just so smooth for him. What is up, Miles? Right, this is Miles. Sick prop bet lock for tonight. Not much for gambling guy myself, but I will take every fucking gamble from Nia Long. I swear to God, see me off the fucking hands, Boston Celtics coach. I don't want to say your fucking name. I'm so mad that you got Nia Long, you son of a bitch. Sorry.
Hey guys,
Sorry.
if you or a friend or family member suffers from anger management, please dial 1-800 anger management because you too can help them out.
If you want to lock the over on one donut consumed by me tonight, you definitely want to hammer that over.
The over of me drinking another glass of Crown Peach and sweet tea, you might want to hammer the over.
The over that Jaylen Brown gets 2 or more steals. Go get it. Go get
I like that. I think you got any? Who got this stuff up? Who got?
Let me pull up some props on underdog, and I'll see if I like any of them.
Yeah, I like Jason Tatum. I'll take the. What did Jason Tatum score? Like 18 last game?
Ooh, I might have to. Miles, are you into rivals?
You heard that gunshot?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christian lives in the hood.
No, I think that was just Draymond Green warming up.
He said I was Draymond Green warming up. Hey, yo.
All right, assists Jason Tatum versus Steph Curry. Who wins outright?
Ooh,
I'm gonna go Steph Curry.
I'm going Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I kind of feel that because the way Tatum was facilitating last game. Okay,
Steph Curry versus Jason Tatum. I'm gonna go Tatum.
Tatum.
Points? What's the?
No, you know what happens? No, I'm going Steph
It's
Curry.
Curry.
I'm going Steph Curry because
I'm going Curry easily.
I realize when I doubt Stephen Curry, he always comes back to bite me in the ass, and he goes off for like 40-something points. So let's not come on, guys. Let's be real here. Can we just be honest? We know what the Warriors are going to do tonight.
They're going to
put up a fight.
Predictions a little bit. We'll give up our predictions a little bit because it's almost time for the game to start. But for sure, the Warriors are going to be crazy tonight.
Jason Tatum had 12 points last game.
Oh.
Al Horford had 26. Jaylen Brown 24. Marcus Smart 18.
Tell that boy Derek White. Tell that boy what Derek White did. Give me a Derek White prop. Give me a Derek White prop, baby.
I'm looking. Derek White 3 assists over or under.
Ooh, what did he get last game?
3 assists. He got 3 assists last game.
Derek White 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists combined.
Okay,
so I'll take 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists.
I'll take the over.
Okay.
He dropped 20 last game. I feel like he might get like 15.
1.5 3-pointers made.
But it might not be his game. I think it might be a Williams game tonight.
Pool party tonight, yes sir.
Williams? Oh Lord, who is this guy?
Give me a pool prop if you can find one.
I need to do a Marcus Smart one because we need that. I'm so upset that they didn't put like a thing for the game tonight. Like they didn't put like a show. It really bothered me.
Jordan Poole 2.5 rebounds. Over or under? Over.
Jordan
16.5 rebounds. I'm going under.
Yeah, I feel under on that one.
5.5 rebounds and assists.
I feel like he's going to be trying to work. I don't think he's going to be scoring, but I think he's going to try to work.
All right, this is a good one. 17 points and assists combined. Points plus assists.
That's tough. I might have to go under.
Otto Porter, 13 points, rebounds, and assists.
I'll take the over on that one. I can take the over on that one. That's the thing, too. It's either going to be Poole or Otto Porter, I feel like.
You can't count out Iggy, man. You cannot count out Iggy, man. What are you doing?
I'm counting.
Hey, man, don't disrespect the Finals MVP, baby. Do not disrespect the Finals MVP. The second coming.
I didn't disrespect Steph Curry.
AI 2.0, okay? AI 2.0. All
I'm
right.
like 0.5, bro. This but booty cheeks.
Yeah, you talking about 3-time champ, right?
And
Finals MVP.
come on, do you really do that Finals MVP? Come on,
Hey, it's a guy's name on it. Finals MVP, baby. Stop playing.
asterisk.
Should make it points.
I'm
All right,
just saying.
so all right, let's get to our predictions.
Your mom's favorite player? Come on.
My mama.
Somebody
Buddy,
mama's
your
favorite player.
All right, so right now, matchup predictor on ESPN has Golden State as the or actually, this is so confusing.
And also shout out to ABC for putting the first all African American announcing crew in the finals.
Okay,
You know,
Who we got?
it was Mark Jackson and Mark Davis.
and then there was the girls. I can't remember the woman's name. I don't want to call her a girl. I'm just
Maria Taylor?
No, it wasn't Maria Taylor. It was someone. I can't remember.
Taylor Brooks.
I can't remember. She's like a middle-aged woman.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember. But
North
shout out to them. There ain't no Sage Steele, boy. Sage Steele,
Bro,
she
I ain't
about-
gonna lie, man.
she about
ESPN, sports
50.
is not the same, bro. They
She
really
about-
not the same. They had some GOAT like announcers, like Sports Center. Like they had, I mean, I never was what's it.
yeah, Dora.
Rachel Nichols was good. They had
Who was the girl that used to do?
I'm blanking now.
Who was the blonde chick that used to do all the shows on NBA to Jump?
Linda
before Rachel
Combs.
Nichols.
Michelle Beadle.
Yeah, Michelle Beadle.
Is that who that
Beadle's
is?
good.
Yeah.
I was so attracted to
Spurs fan?
Rachel Nichols. Is that CeeLo Green?
Rachel Nichols canceled, my guy.
She is canceled, but I said was as in past tense, so not currently.
Yeah, what happened to Michelle Beadle?
She gone. I think she had a
gone.
tiff with somebody.
Rachel Nichols
She
chased
had
her
a
off.
tiff with with her and LeBron James because I think LeBron tried to get her fired because she was on the jump before Michelle.
Yeah, she was.
Before,
Rachel Nichols.
Rachel Nichols,
And then
yeah.
Rachel Nichols got her fired, and then
But she also is like
canceled.
she's like related to one of the executives at ESPN too or ABC.
Rachel Nichols or Michelle Beadle?
Rachel Nichols.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But anyway, all right. Anyways, let's the national anthem is going, so it means it's time to give our
CeeLo
predictions.
Green.
This says like what do you, when you see this? It's
Golden State is
but it's green. That's what's messing me up.
All right, guys. All right, I got
they
questions
got-
to ask. I got questions to
is
ask.
favored 58.5, I think.
Yeah, okay. It's so confusing.
Jonathan, who do you have winning tonight? Okay, and who's your number one guy, number one scorer, and who
What's your stat
contributes
line?
to the win?
And then, he has to finish with his series because we didn't get his series prediction.
Oh yeah, what's your prediction?
Yeah, I was on game one pre-get the show. I'm gonna go Golden State.
Rachel
7.
Nichols, yes sir. Sorry, continue.
And the only Rachel Nichols we acknowledge is the one from G.I. Joe, the blonde chick. She played a redhead in that though.
Never watched it. Sorry,
You never watched G.I. Joe?
no.
Marlon Wayans and Channing Tatum.
That recent?
It was like 2011. We was in high school.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't watch it.
Yeah, definitely didn't watch that.
Rachel Nichols got the thickles too. Let me tell you. But I got Golden State in 7. I'm gonna go leading scorer. I think it's a Clay game.
Who you got tonight?
I'm gonna go Clay with 29 tonight. Steph with like a smooth 26. And I'm gonna go 109, 105.
You got Warriors winning tonight.
Warriors.
Time out. Great prediction. But your boy CJ right here, your boy CJ told me that the game wouldn't even hit 100 points last time. So I don't know what he was smoking, but can you give him a slap on the back of the head for me, please? Just a little love tap. Just a little love tap, please. Just a little love tap. Jesus Christ. I didn't tell him to do all that,
He
CJ.
didn't even feel it.
But what is your prediction?
What'd you say?
He said, "What's your predictions?"
My prediction tonight is definitely a Golden State dub here. We're going to go 1-1 back to Boston. I think it's going to be a 125-100 game tonight. I think this is going to be ugly. I think Steph is going to drop 45 tonight. I think he's angry, and I think he's going to have a continued amount of scoring tonight to make up for game one. Miles, drop your predictions in the comments, please. Christian, go ahead.
Honestly, I got Boston. I don't know why, but it's like,
whoa.
Because I'm just thinking back, like you ever see, like you ever reminisce, like after the end of the games when you see players like how they hold their heads down. I feel like that's gonna be another Stephen Curry night. Like he's gonna be like the announcers are just gonna be like, we don't know what happened here in Golden State, but Boston goes back home up 2. The biggest question on the board is what will the Warriors need to do to tie the series up? I just hear that replaying in my mind because I don't know why I just hear that. And Jeff Van Gundy is back, baby. And Mark Jackson. Boston Celtics win this game. Just letting you know. Respectfully. I disrespect you respectfully.
Missing your parlay by one, that's tough.
That sounds about par for the course, my guy. For you and me both.
But we got 3-1, 3 Warriors to your Celtics. 3-1?
Ooh. It's a good thing the Warriors are never going to 3-1 lead.
So, yeah, man. That's exciting. I'm excited for game 2. Let's end with a word that will describe game 2 for you guys. I'll start. Boring.
You said boring.
Because the Warriors are going to blow them backs out just like Jonathan blows out backs every Friday night because he used promo code Jonathan22 at YouTube.com. You may or may not get a code, but then also he be sipping on the Crown. If you go to crown.com, you use discount code CJ is a player, you get 5% off your order, possibly, not really. And he mixes the Blue Chew with the Crown. This man never goes down, if you know what I'm saying.
This man lying on my name.
Speaking of blowing backs out, I'm pretty sure CJ's on a 3-4 game losing streak.
Okay, I'm sick and tired of this dick riding, man. I am so sick. Just get his dick out your mouth.
I'm just saying.
Christian. Every fucking show. I'm sorry, use my French. Every fucking show, Christian. Every fucking show. You gotta have John Christian. You hear that?
I hear some. I think it's haters sound. No, it's clapping.
No, I think there's some booties getting clapped. CJ's Albany.
Hey, yo, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that.
Getting clapped.
You know what I see?
321 to 429.
Can we just see? Can we see that? Ladies and gentlemen, 2 and 5.
What are you saying? Hey, wait till tomorrow morning. It'll be 2 and 6.
Y'all see this? Max.
Hey, look, he's gone. He's not here no more.
Hey, yo.
I'm tired of this.
Free my guy.
I'm sick of the dick riding. The dick riding is crazy around here.
No, but I checked your schedule, man. I think you're going to go on a 4-game winning streak, honestly. With things going on right now, you had a tough schedule. Tough. The number 1 pick in the league had to have a tough schedule at first. I mean, it's better than what old boy is doing right now because he's 0-7. It could be worse.
It could be worse. That's one thing in life. It could be worse.
Hey, I don't even feel bad that this man auto-drafted because this man ain't made an acquisition the whole season.
I don't think he's playing.
He's not.
Hey, but all I can say is, look, I'm glad that I am not.
You are not him. You are not him. No. You are not him.
No, I'm not him. I'm just him.
No, you're an idiot.
I'm just glad I'm not him. But, guys, thank you so much for joining our pregame show. The game is about to tip off right now. We had a blast. We hope you guys enjoyed game 2. Christian, what do you want?
I just want to say, y'all, it's been an honor doing these shows with you guys. And, it's been so great being friends with you guys and being on this show and you guys welcoming me. Everybody, CJ has a new code. for the Albany Booty Clappers T-shirt. It's called "Clap Me If You Can" 2020.
It's time to go.
And just
Clap
like
me
that,
if you can 2020, baby.
be sure to check out
Put it on flag.
HateToPylon.com if you want to support this show. Get a T-shirt to support us. Albany Booty Clapper shirt is coming soon, but the game has started. We must be gone. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll catch you guys
See you
next time. Peace.